a drink and added some catnip to it, which should make it much easier to swallow. And could you help me look for a proxy? Consider it done. You and Bernice bring Pulchra back. I'm just picturing us dragging her out by her feet as she's just clawing into the ground. Proxy, you traitor! You need to be taking your medicine if you're sick. Here you go. Kitty, make sure to drink this. I mixed it well, so it won't taste as bad as before. Ugh. Gulp. Gulp. Damn, I didn't see her face. I was half expecting her to just pop a straw in her mask or something. Finished it. An empty bottle. Here you go. She emptied it out, didn't she?
About straws. Look at the mask.
Yeah. It's a little better than I expected. What did you put in it? So she did drink it. I can't control my throat. I know you don't like taking medicine. I thought I'd make it easier to swallow, so I tried adding a bit of catnip. Catnip? Who told you to put that in? Bernice meant well. As long as you take your medicine next time, I can take it anymore. Hearing that sound is just too much. Kitty, you're so cute. Kitty, you're so cute. Get away, you weirdos. Get away from me.
Oh no.
A few minutes later, Pulchra's purring, almost like a hiccup, finally comes to an end. Anyway, avoiding medicine was my fault, but no more catnip from now on. Sorry, I won't do it again. You too, Proxy. If you dare tell anyone about today, be ready for your own little secrets to get exposed. I mean it. I'm sorry. Alright, can we just forget about today? Phew. I took the medicine and worked up a sweat from all the fuzz, and my cold is already feeling a lot better. Okay. Don't add tricks to the medicine anymore. Yeah, on that, mixing medication with drinks, even non-alcoholic ones, can have it react in unexpected ways, so just do it with water.
Yeah, but especially if it's liquid medicine.
Yeah.
Most medicine in the shape of tablets and such should be fine. Most.
Yeah, just put the tablet in your mouth first and then drink water to help swallow it.
Yeah, water or something carbonated. Just don't drop the thing into the drink and something like that.
Yeah.
But
a lot of pills.
Something else.
Yeah, a lot of mass and / volume of a pill is filler stuff to protect the active ingredients that are more towards the middle, or either that or mixed out throughout everything else. I'm not entirely sure. I've not worked in medicine, so it's either one or the other. But it could also differ per type of medicine, perhaps.
Yeah.
But yeah, you want the thing to be in your mouth already when you get the drink when you add the drink. Don't put pills in drink like you see in movies or shows sometimes. That's a bad idea.
Yeah. Those specific kinds that you are supposed to put into a glass of water, then again, those are just only for water.
Yeah.
Like those ones for headaches.
Yes. So the long and short of it is, check the instructions before you do anything with it.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much, kind stranger. Otherwise I'd be lying here for a very long time again. Again? Sorry for this awkward scene, but ever since I was delivered to the Outer Ring, I've had to search around for outdated parts that got discarded. I may look like a piece of junk now, but I used to be a maintenance assistant, so I can put even the most outdated parts to good use. But unfortunately, people tend to buy new stuff instead of repairing damaged stuff, as it's more convenient. So it was delivered here along with all those parts. Is there anything I can do for you? You've already helped me a lot. Even though I'm an old outdated bamboo, I will find a way to survive somehow. Thank you so much today. You're a kind person, and good fortune will always favor you. Okay, what's this ruckus on about? This is too strange. What is going on? What's happening? My bamboo has disappeared. It happened last night. It was gone when I woke up. Yeah, the location data ain't working either. It's like it just vanished overnight. Do you two have the same bamboo? No. Both our bamboo have gone missing. I don't know what happened last night. I was out like a log. And come to think of it, I think I heard a strange sound when I was half asleep. It sounded like a flute. Really? That's what my friend in the city said too. He said his bamboo disappeared after he heard a flute sound late at night. He lives on 6th Street. 6th Street? Yes, what's going on? Is this bamboo thief able to steal multiple bamboo at the same time in both the Outer Ring and the city? I don't know what to think about that flute sound. Should we ask the mayor? Or you could ask your friend in the city to go to public security. Hey, what are you saying? Are you out of your mind? If we do that, we'll be... Ah, yes, you're right. I'm being too anxious. What are you hiding? Nothing at all. It's none of your business. And we'll sort this out ourselves. I'm not anxious at all. As his name is quite literally marked as Anxious Townfolk. I don't think they'll tell me anything more. Some bamboo also have gone missing on 6th Street. I wonder if this will affect the store. Let's go back to 6th Street.
So,
yeah, seeing
can
as
you
the
read
store
their
is
bags?
can
Can you read their bags?
wrong arrow. Safety first. Safety first.
What?
I still think these three are adorable like this.
I used to think they were cute, but now I find them weirdly unsettling.
I guess for bamboo they would fall somewhat in the uncanny valley.
Maybe. And also, is there a shop called Safety First?
Maybe. What I do know is that there's a kitty first. What a surprise to run into you here. Didn't you promise to treat me to a fancy dinner like an extravagant all-you-can-eat buffet? I said no a bunch of times, but she just wouldn't take no for an answer. So in the end I gave in. Well, today happens to be a perfect day for a buffet. Hey, why don't we go grab a bite now? There's this fantastic place nearby. Sure, let's go now. Hooray, let's go then. All you need to do is bring your wallet. Why are you in such a hurry? That's because I'm hungry. Yeah, I'm starving. Let's go grab a bite. I know you're playing me for a fool, but... well, let's just play along. You spent quite a bit of time treating Nakamata to a feast. Something feels off. I'm stuffed. The meal was absolutely delicious. Thank you for today. I'm heading home now. Okay, that's going to get a follow-up, I presume. Okay, for now, though... it just disappeared overnight. And I'm going to guess that your bamboo has gone missing. How did you know? Is your bamboo also... should we report this to public security? Public security? No, well, it's complicated. It's because you installed something nasty on the bamboo. A voice comes from behind. You turn around and see a familiar short and determined figure. Oh, hello, Northwest. You downloaded that from the internet, didn't you? North, what are you doing here? Tracking down Rost and the virus led me here. But we can talk about that later. Let's focus on the missing persons case first. Citizen, tell us what you downloaded. Are you from public security? I haven't done anything bad. I just saw on the internet that you can control other Bangbu if you install a certain software on your own Bangbu. Some of our friends from the Outer Ring and I got curious, so we all downloaded it to try it out on each other. But then all our Bangbu disappeared. We never meant for this to happen. An internet post. Do you remember the title of the post or the name of the poster? I can't remember the title, but the poster was called Spiral Flutist. I see. Nope. I mean, I knew it. I don't have any. I don't have any more questions for them. Let's talk in private. North nods at you and leads you to a quiet corner of the street, steering clear of all the citizens. Okay, we're all alone here. Let me say hi properly this time. I'm really happy to see you, Detective. I knew we would meet again. I'm really happy to see you again, too. Did you catch Frost? No, I didn't catch him. I got stuck at a red light at a crucial intersection. Sure, I could have reported him to public security and got him arrested, but I'm not going back there. From what remains of the operation logs, I realized he attacked me. The PubSec Bangbu was named Kami, so I've decided to start fresh as a new independent Bangbu with a new name. Kami North. Okay, that definitely works as well. This isn't over. That isn't over yet, because Rost and I were just subjects for the virus. I will figure out who created it and their true intentions. And then I happened to meet you here. I've been on the trail of the Spiral Flutist for ages, and now that they finally slipped up. In the recovered operation logs, the instruction manual for the virus Rost used is signed by none other than the Spiral Flutist. This person must be the mastermind behind it all, spreading various Bangbu viruses to create more tragedies. I'm coming with you. Thanks, Detective. I knew you would help. Now, let's take a look at that internet post.
Have you noticed something else about the Kami North?
What do you mean? The fact that they don't talk in Enna?
Yes.
I would have to check if other security Bangbu do that. Okay, first off though, internet. Yes, the flutist is here with a gift. Now I'll just cut to the chase and leave the gift here. This is a more stable version. You can install it on a Bangbu for it to control other Bangbu. I won't say more. If you know, you know. What kind of post is this? It even comes with an attachment called gift. So suspicious. It would be crazy enough to install this. And a cryptic post, definitely not someone with good intention. With a good intention. Just look at the description. Clearly the attachment isn't for anything good. Maybe it's a virus? No one is dumb enough to download it. Really? No one has downloaded it? Can someone download it and tell me what it's about? I'm just really curious. I'll download it. Okay. And yes, there are people stupid enough to actually download stuff like that. And then start complaining about why their computer is slowing down and crashing. I see. That's basically what I thought, but I didn't think you would download the software. Are you planning to install it on Bangbu? No, I can crack it to make an antivirus program. I see. That's really smart. This way we will be able to save the Bangbu who were infected with the virus against their will, provided that we can find them. I have a good idea. I'll install this virus onto myself to become bait. This way I'll be able to experience everything myself. Hang on.
No.
But then you'll have to experience that pain again. It's too risky. The Spiral Flutist is really good at hiding. We won't catch them without using enough determination and resolve. We want to do the right thing, and protecting Bangbu definitely counts. If I can save my fellow Bangbu from suffering, then this risk is absolutely worth taking. I don't want to see another Kami North. I wouldn't do this if I was all alone, but things are different this time because I have you, Detective. Do you have a safe place for me to hide after I install the virus? I'll wait there quietly for the sun to set so we can find out what is happening. I trust you to protect me. Come to my place. I'll protect you. After that, you bring Kami North back to the video store. After making an antivirus program to ensure that Kami North would be absolutely safe, Kami North installs the virus. Now you just need to wait until night to see what will happen. Oh. Hello. This is an automated message. Since you chose to accept the gift, here is a reminder from the Spiral Flutist. You may open it however you want, and you should know who you might want to give this to. You only need to remember that no gifts given can be taken back. If you choose to open it, don't look back. Well, that's totally not menacing. Okay. Now, I think the description in this one was a little bit broken. Let's see. Nothing is out of the sort, and no suspicious people have been spotted among the pedestrians on the street. There are even 2 public security officers who are walking to and fro while on patrol. Come on, Spiral Flutist. How will you make me disappear? I'll be watching you closely. Okay, let's just wait now. It's going to be dark soon. This is very similar to that time. There's an evil virus inside me, and I can't do anything but wait anxiously for something unknown to happen. But I'm here this time. That's right. It's different because you're here this time. I've been secretly investigating clues during this time and thought I had gotten used to acting alone. But seeing you again, I couldn't help wanting to lean on you. I feel like I hear Kami's voice saying, "Be careful and don't get others involved." At the same time, I feel like I hear North's voice saying, "The detective is a good person, you can trust her and don't need to be worried about getting her involved." I don't know which voice I should listen to. Yep. Really, game? Is that so? Then I will obey that voice and entrust my life to you. Life. That doesn't sound like something a Bangbu would say, right? During the conversation, you start to hear the sound of a flute coming from somewhere. Did you hear that? Kami North? Kami North doesn't say anything and seems to have become unconscious. Hold on, the flute sound is coming from Kami North. Kami North turns its head and tries to leave the video store. The target is now ready for antivirus measures. You can interrupt the virus at any time to restore the target to normal. Wait, don't do it. The culprit in the hollow. Kami North squeezes out a few words, explaining that now is not the time to remove the virus, as it is leading it to a certain hollow. I understand. I can help you catch the Spiral Flutist. I'll bear with it. It's up to you, bro. Did it really just say what I thought it did? Kami North stops speaking and starts leaving the video store with slow and forced movements. It seems to be heading to a certain hollow. Hurry up and get your most trusted agent to protect Kami North in the hollow. Show it what a true bro is like. Combat, my bro is here. I feel there is someone very fitting we could send out for this.
I was thinking the same. Anton, right?
Yep.
Complete support. Awaiting further my loyalty.
Too bad that he's completely underleveled.
Oh, damn it.
It would be absolutely perfect to send him in for this. Oh well, he can go in spirit.
No.
Somewhere at the brand construction site, Anton feels disappointed.
No. What?
After this, there is at least one more side quest, the one with Venus at Elpis Port. But I don't know if that's a challenge one or not. Oh, this time it did load in directly as well. Okay.
Well, the question would be if you have enough time.
Yeah. North, a revolver brew, a bootler. Oh. Check on the Bamboo's condition. Okay. I'm guessing the Bamboo are too small to set up those landmines. This is a suspicious guy. Strange flute noise. Strange flute noise. Welcome, Bamboo. I've been waiting for you. You may call me Spiral Flutist, a lonely servant who plays the flute to welcome you to this feast. Come, one final song remains for the feast, the joy of fusion. Embrace it, launch it, and celebrate it. Merge your logic course with this butler. After the night, you'll redefine what it means to be a Bamboo. In your dreams, villain. It looks like we have some uninvited guests, but you're too late. They will fulfill their mission and even without my guidance. Oh, there's even a security boo among you. I didn't expect any of you to be guarded here by the flute. But let's start with you then. Request a link to the butler. I refuse. Spiral Flutist, your plan has failed. You can speak? No, that's not all you... I'm not going to tell you anything else. All you need to know is that you'll soon face justice and be handed over to public security on multiple charges. How interesting. Feel free to try. I wonder if I'll be caught, or if you flies will find yourself ensnared in my web. The Spiral Flutist turns and runs along a pre-planned escape route out of the hollow. Meanwhile, Kami North sends the antivirus program to all the Bamboo. All you need to do is catch up with Spiral Flutist now. Okay, you knock off Travis. After Bamboo retreat first, we'll handle these. Okay. Yeah, for some reason that guy was reminding me of the main character from the No More Heroes games.
Out of my way.
Nope. There we go.
Preparing takedown. I'll handle it.
Yep. Don't let the guy get away. Run him down. Yep. Nope. There he is. Sorry, my bad. Wait, stop. I apologize. Spare me. Weren't you acting all cocky just now? No, it's a misunderstanding. Those were just scripted lines. I thought you were reading lines from a script too. A script? What do you mean? I'm an actor. A somewhat unsuccessful actor. On the internet, someone paid me lots of money to play a character given the spiral, called the Spiral Flutist. Other than a few basic lines, I was given the freedom to improvise everything else. I thought this would be a great opportunity because I would be getting paid to hone my acting skills. My job was to wait here for the Bamboo to arrive and then shout out a few lines. When I saw you, I thought it was time for me to improvise. And Eos just goes down for a nap. I'll find a way to verify the credibility of your identity and what you just said. However, please cooperate with us for now while we leave this hollow. Now, you take me to public security. I'm just an unsuccessful actor. You don't need to explain. We saw what you said and did to the Bamboo. Script or not, if we didn't intervene, you would have caused an irreversible tragedy. You need to take responsibility for that and accept public security's punishment. Now give me your hand so I can tie you up. There's still a little time until we leave this hollow, so I want you to tell me more about the Spiral Flutist. If what you said is true, it's likely that the Spiral Flutist is monitoring everything that's happening here. You hear that, Spiral Flutist? No matter where you're hiding or how many greedy people you use as shields, I'm still going to find you. We Bamboo have our own hearts and don't need you to give meaning to our existence. I, Kami North, am declaring war on you. Big words for such a small guy, huh? After that, you leave the hollow with the suspected Spiral Flutist tied to one end of your rope and the Bamboo on the other. Okay, being honest, if he decided to go for a run, North would just be dragged along like a brick on a rope. I kind of want to see that.
Really?
Well, I don't know how heavy bamboo are, but with how easily people seem to lift them up, probably not that much. So
You
if
meant
someone
the
were to be
bamboo.
tied to one by a rope and they'd make a runner, then that bamboo would be going around like like a bouncy ball on the end of that rope.
Okay, you meant with the bamboo. Okay, I thought you meant with the other thing.
I've checked that person's internet account. He basically told us the truth. The spiral fluid was really cautious and found a scapegoat from the very beginning. Has he been sent to public security? Yes, he's not completely innocent, even if he is a scapegoat. I took him to the entrance of public security and I slipped away before any public security officers could notice me. Do you have to be so sneaky every time you punish bad guys? Yes, I believe it's right to let public security officers deal with those villains. At the same time, I also believe it's right to not let public security know about my existence. Maybe I'll continue to secretly serve justice in this way in the future. It's right to punish villains and right to protect our memories. I want them to exist at the same time. Okay, because if he were to go back to public security, he'd probably be reset to Kami, and Kami North would die. Although we didn't catch the mastermind this time, our efforts weren't entirely in vain. I confiscated that person's internet account, so I might be able to find a chance to lure out that cunning spiral flutist. I've also put the antivirus program on the internet, which means the spiral flutist won't be able to play his flute for a long time. You've made all of this possible. Thank you, Detective. Thank you for saving those bamboo and for dragging me back from the snow. Do you remember what you said before you entered the hollow? I see. I called you my bro when my consciousness was fading. Norse has a greater influence on my logic core than I expected. To North, bro is a special word that has nothing to do with age, gender, or race. It's a word reserved for a person who can go through thick and thin with you and is worthy of your unconditional trust. This is Norse belief, and therefore it is also mine. Also, I'm just picturing, just outside we can hear, as Anton comes charging in.
Did you knock, or what was that?
That's me hitting the desk quickly. Just trying to mimic his rushing footsteps charging at the door. I trusted the wrong bro in the past and suffered, but I met a new bro because of it, and that's you. Right, I've been calling you the detective all this time and haven't even asked for your name. Will you tell me? My name is Bell. I don't remember it for sure. Thank you for helping me again, bro. That still sounds a little awkward. Then please allow me to call you sis. As expected, you're starting to sound less and less like a bamboo. That makes sense. After all, the Kami North scheme is applied throughout my default language. Anyway, I must leave. Why don't you stay here? I want to investigate the bamboo victims, because I said I would protect them, and I want to keep my word. Their owners downloaded and installed the virus, so I'll get to the bottom of this to stop them from becoming someone like Rost. There must be plenty more Rosts, Kamis, and Norse in the unseen corners of this world. I do everything I can to investigate to prove that the bamboo can help other bamboo too. Just let me know if you need help. I'll drop by when I get a chance, Bell. One day I will make sure that Rost and the Spiral Flutist get the punishment they deserve. And just like that, Kami North leaves the video store. But soon after, there's another knock at the door. Did Kami North forget to say something? Is it going to be Anton? If that's fucking Anton. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Yep. Butler. I remember this guy. He's the one we just rescued from the Hollow. How did it end up here? Should it have followed Kami North? Why aren't you going home? And nah. can't translate. Is something wrong with the translation feature? Is it here to thank me? And nah. You don't know what Butler was trying to say. It just waved its hands and ran away. That rhymes.
Okay, I guess that confirms that you have a translation thing.
Yeah. Okay, and I think that is about all of the non-challenge ones then. Except for this one, perhaps. Let's see if it'll bring up the warning of doing a certain mission before it. But if it doesn't, then with this being the most... Oh, hello. Never mind. Interesting, how interesting. You are the real one? I thought the Bangbu named Kami North was the only variable in the equation, but I didn't expect it to work so closely with humans. You saw it, didn't you? Much more. I was right there. I'm overjoyed because I witnessed another possibility when my plans failed. This overwhelming joy brought me right to you. Yes, I just had to greet you to praise a worthy enemy. Wait, you were the butler just now? Who knows? If you only observe with your eyes, you will always be deceived. When we meet again, perhaps I will be something even more surprising. Why are you targeting the Bangbu? You'll find out when you catch me. One day I will make sure the flutist gets the punishment they deserve. Didn't you say that? Before that day comes, just try to catch me if I'm the purest evil in this world. I've received your declaration of war, and I gladly accept it. The lost city is home to darkness, and the winding streets are the net that catches the prey. We spin silk in the name of malice and crimes, and the music of the flute at the center of the spiral cordially invites you. We are the spiral flutists. Multiple. Okay. Now that is definitely going to get continued at some point, but I'm not sure if I'm guessing that will be later in the season, or maybe even season 2. Let's see. You don't think I wouldn't dare to make a move here. What are you doing? Mind your own business, Missy, unless you want to wake up missing an arm or a leg. Wait, this has nothing to do with her. Threatening me? Just so you know, I've got friends in the public security. Just wait. We'll be watching you. Once you step forth into Port Elpis, you won't escape the grasp of Black Anchor. And with that, the Black Anchor thug mutters her final threat, spits this dramatically towards the sea, and shrugs off like he owns the place. Alas, never thought I'd run into you here. Normally I'd be giving you some commission, but today's a special case. Honestly, you didn't need to get involved in this mess. I couldn't just stand by and do nothing. Thank you. If you hadn't shown up, he wouldn't have backed off so easily. But now it seems you've gotten yourself tangled up with the Black Anchor. Sounds like a Bangbu's name. It's a long story, and I bear some responsibility for it. Recently, I subcontracted the commission. My clients needed assistance finding Bangbu merchants somewhere in the hollow of Port Elpis. I thought it'd be an easy task, but halfway through, my proxy bailed on the mission and came back. She said the client's behavior after finding a Bangbu merchant scared her. And what did the clients do? They attacked the Bangbu merchant, tearing it apart. In her words, it was like they were silencing it. Not the time to be making a laughing or a giggling emote on that, Venus. She panicked and did what tips for rookie proxy suggested. She deleted all the Bangbu merchants' locations on the map, replaced them with regular escape routes, and then fled the hollow when they weren't looking. And then, well, you saw what happened. The clients were furious. After the proxy blocked them, they came after me instead. That's when I realized these weren't ordinary clients, and they were from the Black Anchor. The gang wanted me to lure the proxy back out with some excuse, but there's no way I'd agree. My proxy did the right thing. This whole mess is over for her. Whatever comes next, I'll deal with it. It's my responsibility since I subcontracted the commission. Threatening innocent civilians? Unforgivable. This is on me. I should have seen through their act. If I'd known the clients of this commission were tied to a gang like that, I would have never taken it, let alone passed it on to the rookie. Anyway, whether it's apologizing or compensating, I'll handle whatever comes next on my own. I don't want to drag anyone else into this, including you. But judging by that guy's attitude, the Black Anchor isn't after money. They're after something else. What on earth do they want from Bang Boom merchants? If it comes down to it, I'll report this to the public security. It might mean I can't do this work anymore, but as Tips for Rookie Proxy says, people's safety comes first. Just cargo ship in the distance? With sand or something? Okay.
No, it's not on the ship. Oh, it's 2 ships.
Yep. For now, though, it hasn't come to that yet. I'll start by looking for a new place to live. Somewhere safer, quieter, and ideally patrolled regularly by public security officers. Oh, now I remember what this one is. Now, how about 6th Street? Great idea. That way I'll get to see you more often too. No time to waste. I'll head there now and look around for rental listings. Can you help me decide? No problem. I'll be your tour guide. Great. Here's today's commission. Help Venus find a rental on 6th Street. Reward? Daily coffee treat from a big sis. So, together with Venus, you head to 6th Street. Alright. I don't think this one involves any combat at all. So this will be a nice one to finish things up with. Okay.
There's going to be a lot of combat, folks.
Mrs. Yanni. 302? Oh, I know. It was just listed recently. I live downstairs in 202 and have been in this neighborhood for years. I'm telling you, this building has the best vibes in the whole street. Everyone's like family here, helping each other out. You won't regret renting here. Want to see a place? I know the guy in 302 well. I can give him a call. It's no trouble at all. Another rhyme. Thank you, Granny. You're so kind. But I can handle it myself. Oh, don't mention it. It's rare to see such a polite young lady like you these days. Sweet and pretty. And by the way, my 3rd son happens to be around your age. Are you living alone? No, don't get me wrong. I'm just curious since we might be neighbors in the future. Not exactly alone. I've got 3 kids with me. What? You have 3 kids? Maybe you'd better make the call yourself. I seem to have misplaced my phone. But you've got 3 kids? Yep. Pika, Mochi, and Empire. They live with me. Those names are so unusual.
Wait.
Also screenshotting for Pika. Actually, I'm going to make triple sure on this. Open up Paint Net. Paste. Yep. There we go. Alright. They're pets. Pika is a big dog I adopted from a shelter. Mochi is a little kitten Pika found, and Empire is an injured parrot Mochi spotted on the windowsill. You're all pros at picking up strays. So they're pets. That's wonderful. My 3rd son loves animals too. Oh look, I found my phone. Let me help you. Oh, no need. The landlord of 302 messaged me. He's out of town until tomorrow. I'll go check out some other places first. Thank you, Granny. Alright, that works too. Take your time and look around. Once you've seen everything else, you'll realize our building is the best. This street has another person with a rental listing. He just messaged saying he's waiting for us near the coffee shop. Let's go check it out. And so, since the first landlord is not available, Venus and you decide to head over to check the second listing.
Also, that Granny.
Yeah, she's the one who's been bothering Enzo as well about repairing stuff. And got him started on his side business.
Yeah, but you saw what she was obviously planning.
Yeah. Also, hello, Cookie.
Like, People should not do that.
Yeah. The matchmaking thing, not making making photos of cats. People should definitely be making photos of cats. Hello, I'd like to ask... First floor, 49 square meters, 1 bedroom, 1 living room with a terrace. Only available for 2 months. Rent is 200,000 dennies per month. Don't ask about anything else. So straightforward. And that's cheap? Okay. Only 200,000 dennies? There are 2 conditions. First, you are not allowed on the 2nd floor. Second, every night at 10 PM you must open the terrace door and wait for this cat to come back before closing it. It will go to the 2nd floor on its own. Can I see the place first? No, I've said everything that needs to be said. Don't ask anything else. If you agree, we'll handle the paperwork. If not, leave. This landlord seems weird. The price is tempting, but I can't even see the place, so I wouldn't dare to sign a lease. It's getting late. Let's call it a day. Tomorrow I'll check out that 302 myself. What a pity. I was really hoping to rent a first floor place with a terrace. My cat loves sunbathing. Speaking of which, this cat looks just like mine, only a bigger version of Mochi. Wait, do we have a cat? How old is it? What's its coat pattern? Male or female? Less than a year old, female. As for the pattern, it looks a lot like this one. Why do you ask? Want to see the place? I can show you around right now. I guarantee you'll love it. Feel free to ask me anything. Oh, this cat is mine. His name's L, but folks around here call him Cookie. It doesn't matter. He loves hanging out around 6th Street, but always comes back through the terrace at bedtime to go upstairs. Your cat's a tabby too? A little female one? Perfect. Oops. I mean, our cats will definitely become friends.
Oh, for love of...
So Cookie isn't a stray after all. That reminds me of... I think I've told of this long-haired cat that visits every so often. He'd not been visiting for quite a while, but he appeared again like yesterday, I think. And because of his long fur, we'd taken to calling him Leo. But apparently my mother did learn his real name, but I'ma just keep calling him Leo.
I know what you mean, but my brain went elsewhere.
What? Like Ellen the Shark Girl?
What? No, I just imagine a cat that looks more like a walking wig.
Right, yeah. Then, may I ask... Of course you can go upstairs too, no problem. Bring your little kitty up as well. What's her name? Mochi? Give me 2 hours and I'll clear out the 2nd floor for them. It can be their dedicated room. They'll bond sweetly and have a little of little Ellis and little Mochis.
Oh, for...
Wait, I can see you're a huge cat lover too, but... You must be great at taking care of cats. You're definitely better than me. So I'll need to trouble you to look after Ella a bit, and more. For that, I'll cut the rent in half. 100,000 dennies. Consider it compensation for your efforts over the next 2 months. But... 50,000 dennies? Wait, does every bot grant a discount? No, I meant to say, besides the cat, I also have a big dog and a parrot. Can they live on the 2nd floor too? Parrots? No problem. Big dog? Throw it out. But throw it out? No way, absolutely not. My dog, my cat, and my parrot are family. We have to live together. I'll waive the rent entirely and throw in 500,000 dennies if you get rid of the dog. 500,000? No! This isn't about money. Some things can't be bought with money. You're too naive. You only think that because you haven't heard the right price. No, this is something we'll never agree on. I'm not looking for a place to save money. I just want a stable home for myself and my little ones. And my little ones, not one of them can be left behind. Then why not come see my place? Oop, different voice. A strange female voice abruptly joins the conversation. Hello there. I have the perfect place for you. It's pet-friendly, affordable, and ready for move-in. It's on 6th Street too. Are you the landlord? That's right, but it's still being tidied up, so I can't show it to you yet. It should be ready by midnight. What do you think? Come by tonight and check it out? The sooner you rent, the sooner you can relax. At midnight? It seems like a bad time. I could just come tomorrow instead. No, it's no bother. I live alone, and once I've tidied up, the place will be completely vacant. I want to rent it out quickly too. My place is excellent. If you wait until tomorrow, someone else might snatch it up. Alright, it's a deal. Tonight, around midnight, let's meet at the corner near this coffee shop. I'll take you to see the house. What do you think? I'll come with you. Good. Honestly, I'd feel uneasy going alone. But with you, I'll feel much safer. Great, I'm Lana. Don't worry, my place is perfect for a young lady like you. You'll fall in love at first sight and sign the lease on the spot. And there go weird guys' fantasies of a litter of kittens. And with that, Lana waves her hand and swiftly leaves. What's the matter? Are you looking for a place to rent? No, I already have a place to live. Get away. It doesn't concern you. Better yet, persuade your friend. If she moves in, I'll offer the same price as before. No.
Bloody heck.
Okay. Late nights. At the agreed meeting place, you wait for a while, but Venus never shows up. Just then, an unexpected figure appears. So it's just you here after all. What's wrong? Have you heard of the Black Anchor? Fine, I got the answer from your reaction. I had a feeling that the woman who suddenly joined the conversation earlier seemed familiar, so I looked into her. Turns out she's the second in command of the Black Anchor. Fuck. I don't know why you've gotten entangled with such a low-life gang, but you must realize now that your friend is probably in danger. Oh no, now she's... It looks like there is combat. Try contacting her or search the nearby area. If you still can't find her by tomorrow, I suggest you go to the public security and report it. Okay, so you're a weird guy, but not a bad guy. Lana said you'd already arrived, so how come I didn't see you? Yep. Run! What? I'm on 6th. 6th Street? Venus! Fuck. What's this on the ground? Cufflink lies on the ground, gleaming conspicuously under the street lamp. This could be Venus's. Keep looking ahead. Wait, this is... A mobile phone lies on the ground, the screen frozen on an unfinished private message. It's Venus's phone. Yep. Getting unselected itself for a second. She must be just ahead. Hope I can catch up.
Captain?
Yeah, I know on the time, but I think this one doesn't involve combat. Lana, so you're with them. I didn't think the Black Anchor would extend their reach to 6th Street. As expected of our second in command. Even I wouldn't dare to do this. Idiot, you think I want this? The big boss is running out of patience. There's a terrifying public security officer chasing us down. They're nearly onto our hideout. If you don't clean this up tonight, we'll be spending the rest of our lives behind bars. Sorry, Missy. The Black Anchor doesn't leave... Sorry, Missy. The Black Anchor doesn't leave things for tomorrow. One way or another, we're getting the information we need tonight. Now spill it. Where's the proxy hiding? Confess, and was she want to wake up missing an arm or two, or a leg? It's the same asshole. Don't repeat that cliché. I wouldn't be that crude. At most, I'll leave you missing a few fingers. You wouldn't want to be stuck sending voice messages for the rest of your life, would you? Venus. Ah, it's you. How did you... Oh my, isn't this young lady from earlier today? You had to play the heroine? I've already contacted the public security officer. Whatever you have to say, save it for the precinct. The public security? Oh, I'm so scared. Are you scared, Sheriff? Not in the slightest. By the time they show up, you'll already be tied to cement barrels at the bottom of Port Elpis. 2 against 2. There's a chance. For now, just grab Venus and run. Trying to escape? Where to? The tumbleweed clings to the heartfelt crimson thread, ready to roam to any place beyond one's sight. Oh, damn it. With your scrawny builds, you think you can resist? Even if the public security officers show up tonight, I'll knock them flat and toss them into a garbage heap. Just wait, Missy. What you have in your hands? Isn't that the phone we're looking for? It was secretly dropped on the ground by Venus, wasn't it? That's alright. If you don't want to admit it, just send the message and lure the proxy back out. That will suffice. No. No way! We can't let them take the phone. One of the black anchor thugs, quick on his feet, lunges forward and snatches the phone away. Get it back! You little brats, who gave you the guts? Need a beating, huh? Careful! The thug lifts his leg and aims a powerful kick. Just as the attack is about to land, Venus steps in to shield you. Ugh. Look at you, acting tough when you can't even protect yourself. How does a kick to the stomach feel, huh? You should have handed over the phone earlier to avoid all this. How dare you? Wait, I'm fine. Don't... Your safety is what matters. Alright, the message is sent. The person's been lured out, and these two are useless now. Let's go. What about them? Beat them up. You've been getting scolded by the big boss a lot lately, right? Here's your chance to let off some steam. Listen up, you two. No matter how capable or well-connected you might be, in these dark, silent alleys late at night, it's the black anchor that calls the shots. Help! Is anyone here? Venus seems to have made up her mind. She steps forward, calling out for help as loud as she can. This only enrages the thugs further. You're courting death. The thugs raise their fists, charging forwards. A painful scream echoes, not from you, but from the other side. In a flash, a shadow, barely half a body's size, darts through the dark spaces where the streetlights can't reach. Another thug lets out a shriek as he falls to the ground. It's you, the terrifying public security officer the big boss warned us about. The female thug's exclamation, the remaining thugs rush forward. Their wild, disorganized attacks failed to land a single hit on the shadow. One by one, the enemies fall, leaving only the leader. Desperate, he lashes out at the shadow with punches and kicks. I'll take you down with me. Bring it on, raging shark storm fist. Another one of the... Yeah. The thug leader collapses with a thud. Under the street lights, the shadow lands lightly, revealing a figure both familiar and unexpected. It is Kami North. Okay, Kami North becoming quite the badass. Long time no see, Belle.
What?
You've been a big help, mate. By now I've gotten used to running into you during investigations. Every time it ends with you lending me a hand. This time, being able to return the favor makes me really happy.
Wait. Venus is a ghost.
I've been investigating the assault on the Bamboo merchants at Port Alpis Hollow, and the trail led me to this black anchor. While tracking some of their core members, I stumbled upon news that they were heading to 6th Street to corner someone. Just in time. About the black anchor. You proceed to recount the events to Kami North. I was half expecting it to be Queen Yi, but she would have identified herself beforehand, probably. And this is too low level for Jane. I see now. The targeted Bamboo merchants, the unwitting proxy guide, and the black anchor members in disguise. The clues are coming together, but the motive remains unclear. But I could go to such lengths to attack Bamboo merchants. Maybe we can get something useful from this arrogant thug. Let's take a look. Ugh, it's raiding shark. Kami North calls him an arrogant thug. He is currently just a pitiful thug lying in pain amid a pile of garbage. Let's search him. What's this? Looks like an important note. Elimination list? With a terrifying title. but the items on the list look weird. 5 kilos of fat, carrot sprouts, Jack who doesn't bathe, Bamboo 316, Bob who pushes others to drink tea milk. What does this list maker want to eliminate exactly? The note contains details of Black Anchor's recent targets. It might provide a lot of useful information. Let's interrogate this guy about it. Before questioning, give him a kick. This one's for Venus. What? No, don't hit me anymore. I didn't know Bamboo punches hurt that much. I promise I'll never pick on Bamboo again. No, they are mechanical, so... That would be getting hit by steel rods. What does carrot sprout mean? That's... Spit it out. Okay, don't raise your hand. It's the proxy, the new apprentice who's handling our commission. Are you planning to kill her? It's the boss's order. I don't want to do this. The boss said once as we finish destroying all the Bamboo, we should tie her up and leave her to die in the hollow. I see. So your boss is a top threat, both to people and to the Bamboo. What does unshowered Jake mean? Yeah, literally, I've got a companion named Jake and he hasn't bathed for days. He stinks and still insists on coming over to discuss some two-person combo kicks with me. I've added him to the list. One day I'll dunk him in Portopus and make him take a proper bath. What does Bamboo 316 mean? They're Bamboo merchants the boss wants us to sabotage. The boss told us to focus on destroying their video storage modules. So they saw something they shouldn't have. There are 16 Bamboo merchants in the hollow of Port Elpis, and we can't spare a single one. But without the Foxy's help, we can hardly find any. I've got all the info I need. Let me share what I've uncovered next. The Black Anchor has recently been involved in several significant unidentified transactions, all conducted within the hollow. I was able to obtain the transaction dates, but the details and participants remain highly classified. After the ambush on the Bamboo merchants, all subsequent transactions listed in the records were cancelled. This suggests a direct connection between the transactions and the ambush. The Bamboo merchants recorded their activities on video. It's likely they witnessed the transaction scene in the hollow. If this footage were to be made public, it would lead to a major scandal. To erase this evidence, the Black Anchor initiated a widespread operation within the hollow to eliminate all the Bamboo merchants. Yeah, to try and get the ones that did see them. They're just going after all of them. You're right about everything. The boss originally had us track down a specific Bamboo merchant, but the hollow was too complicated and we lost him. So we had no choice but to hire someone to target all the Bamboo merchants. But we couldn't hire anyone well known. We had to disguise ourselves and go after newcomers because unknown newcomers are easier for you to kill, right? You probably planned from the beginning to eliminate every Bamboo merchant, then take out that newcomer right there in the hollow. How ruthless. It wasn't me, it was all the boss's order. That proxy ran off halfway through. We thought she must have discovered the video from the Bamboo merchant, so we tried to lure her back out. Another kick? Tell me, where's the boss? Don't hit me, please. The coordinates are on the back of the note. The boss has been there recently. It really is the coordinates of a hollow. Looks like that's the Black Anchor's hideout. Time to wipe them out. I'll make them pay tenfold for what they did to Venus. Fine, I'll make them pay tenfold for what they did to Bamboo merchants too. So together, 10 times 10 will make them pay 100-fold. Say, 10... Is it the debt collector's ghost? Just then, Garant's voice echoes in the distance. Kami North pricks up his ears, instantly alert, and shifts into a retreat-ready stance. That's a public security officer on night patrol nearby. Even if I hadn't stepped in, he probably would have saved you anyway. Well, I'll be leaving. And call me when it's time to act. This time, I'm in top form and ready to fight alongside you in the hollow. With that, Kami North stretches out his little hand, leaps into the darkness, and vanishes. Okay, so there is going to be combat. Venus? Oh good, the public security officer is here. But why is he just standing there? Still hurt? Given it still hurts quite a bit. Now that we're safe, I find myself, focusing on the pain in my stomach. But it's nothing serious. Not serious enough to go to the hospital. By the way, I overheard you earlier. You mentioned something about going into the hollow for revenge? Were you trying to stand up for me? You're right. Please don't. You've already done so much for me today. I can't let you put yourself in danger for this. If these people can pull something like this out in the open streets, who knows what they'd do in the hollow? There's no way I'm letting you go. Leave the rest to the public security officer. We'll make sure those thugs face justice. So please, don't risk your own safety. Promise me, okay? After saying it so seriously, it's hard to refuse. Alright, I promise. I won't go into the hollow. But Eos will go into the hollow. Great. Remember, your safety is what matters.
Also, yeah, Geront.
It's you. What happened up ahead? Thugs are attacking civilians. Should I not ghost, but real people? How dare those thugs cause trouble on 6th Street? I've patrolled for years and never seen anything like this. Where are they? Leave it to me. As the boxing champion of the 4th Patrol Squad, even if it's 5-on-1, I'll take them all on. Don't worry, as long as ghosts are not in the picture, Grant is pretty reliable. Of course, no matter how hard you punch, you can't even hit a ghost. Besides, ghosts wouldn't bully law-abiding citizens. By the way, I heard someone shouting earlier. Is anyone hurt? Yeah. Leave it to us. Let's go, Sita. Guardians of the 6th Street are here. Yeah, not as useful as he may seem at times, huh?
Not as useful?
Not as useless.
There we go. So you used the wrong word, didn't you?
Yeah. But, yeah. Let me... Are there really no other side quests? There are these here, but I probably put those on something separate. Let's see. Collaboration.
I guess you now know why he doesn't like Ghost.
Yeah.
He can't punch them.
He's a fighting type. Okay.
Burn.
Well, I guess next week we can. I have completed this one on the main account already, I believe. So next week we can start on this account, finish off this quest, and see if any others appear. But after that, we swap over to the main account and continue with the main story. How does that sound?
Yeah, that sounds good. Depending how much time we have remaining to begin with.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be too long, since it's not likely that this is going to go out into an entire saga or anything.
Famous last words.
But yeah, before we end the stream, shall we?
Sure.
Let me double check. No, none for that.
What again?
It's if we had enough for the normal polls, for the normal banner or channel. Okay. Let's see. Number 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so my count is off. Is it number 6 then? I was just... Nope.
Then buckle up, buddy.
Piper. Okay, so my count is... I thought it was always going from the top to the bottom, but is it maybe from left bottom to right and then upwards? No, she was number 5. That doesn't... Okay. Is it distributed a bit randomly, maybe? Anyways...
My complete ready and wait.
Let's take a break.
Truck experts, standard +2. Piper is always all about trucks. Even when she's fast asleep, the rumble of an engine snaps her awake in an instant. 100 horsepower, 5-ton capacity. It must be the new light truck from Three Gates Industries. There we go. Name cards.
So sleepy.
Okay, but that will be it for Zenless Zone Zero for this week. Maybe we could do a short extra on Friday, or maybe one of the weekend days to finish this one up, and maybe try some of the challenges, because clearly some do have some story connected to them, like the one with Rain. But we'll have to see.
I'll be up for that for bonus short stream.
Yeah, like 2 hours probably. Maybe
Likely less.
yeah, we could slot and we could put something else in afterwards, just for the fun of it. But yeah,
think I
one
know
last
what.
thing. What then?
Oh, I thought you were going to suggest RimWorld.
We could definitely do a bit of that. Start a new colony, run it into the ground immediately. Okay. But yeah, before we end the stream, of course, let's go look for someone to raid. So, let's see. Mute. Who is online? Oh, a lot of people are online. Okay. Let me narrow... Okay, just... No, actually, just enough for the usual length. So, yeah, let me bring up the list of recent raids. Yep, that's probably what I should call this thing. Let's see. We've got SloopTube, who is playing Pokemon Infinite... what was the name of that? It's a fan game. Yeah, Infinite Fusion. That one is real fun. It's been having some updates again recently. We have Zidequest playing Hollow Knight Silksong. Desire Reseer with the same. Siri Pop with Into the Dead. Into the Dead Our Darkest Days. Can't say I've heard of that. Katie is playing Final Fantasy 16. Profound Madness is playing Ripper. Is that the Ripper that I'm thinking of? Let me take a peek. Broadcast is playing Earthbound. The Digital Hazard is just playing Digimon, it says. Nothing for game. Title says trading card game. Abby Cadabri is playing Sonic X Shadows Generation. And then the last two, we have Rem the Wolf with the Exit 8. And Kikaskia with UFO 50. Okay. And yeah, I think this is the Ripper that I'm thinking of. It's a 90s FMV game. Okay, any of those of interest, or shall I take a pick?
Your choice.
It's been a long time since we've seen Sloop online, I think. So let's go give them a raid.
I don't think I even remember them.
I may have subscribed... I may have subscribed to them outside of the usual streams. Could be that someone else I know raided them or something. Oh yeah, looks like they're just starting. Okay. So over to our place. Come on. There, /raid and paste. But before we get started with that, of course, thank you everyone who may have been watching now or later. Thank you Renzi, thank you Aurora, and thank you Sensei and Knight for lurking. And thank you as always, Lakir.
You're welcome as always, my friend. And thank you all for joining watching this madness.
And yeah, we'll see if we even do an extra bit just to finish things off. We can call it Zidequest 12.5, I guess. And yeah, tomorrow we continue with The Evil Within. And on the weekend we have The Witcher.
Yay.
And yeah, we'll see. Oh, go ahead.
I hope we're able to start on time tomorrow.
Yeah.
But I feel like, provided we start that game on time, we should be able to finish it before the end of the month. Otherwise, I think we should take that 1 extra, 2 extra weeks to just finish it and see the next game for next year.
Yeah. It would suck if we'd have to put it on pause for a whole year. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, for Monday, we'll see... Well, we'll see who's available. We're looking to have... drop something there. We're looking to have a bit of a chat about what we're going to do with Borderlands, since... yeah, not enough people are available for that at all times. Maybe we can go to, like, when 3 people are available. We can go give it a shot, but we'll have to see.
Yeah,
so
I remember I suggested something like that we aim for 4, but we'll go with 3 if one is missing.
Yeah.
Says otherwise we have this again that it never happens.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, we'll see who is available in the first place on Monday. So it could be not RoboCop, it could be Terminator or Crosscode. But yeah, time will tell. And for now, time says we're time to start the raid. So let's get that started. And yeah, thank you all again for watching. And until next time, have a nice day. And until then,
be safe, everyone. Sleep well. And watch out for undead seagulls.
And painted anchors, apparently.